Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? Kraft macaroni and cheese is the quintessential boxed macaroni and cheese. And I'm pretty sure that most of us, if not all of us, have had it at least once in our life. And in my opinion, once is enough. But unfortunately, I've had it more than once in my life. One thing that sticks in my mind that I remember about eating Kraft macaroni and cheese is that I always had to drown it in ketchup just to add flavor and to get it down. But I must be in the minority because Kraft boxed macaroni and cheese has been around a lot longer than I have and it's still going strong. As a matter of fact, my older brother used to say it was his favorite vegetable. In my opinion, the only problem with boxed Kraft macaroni and cheese besides the taste was the preparation. You actually had to take the time and cook and strain the pasta and then measure the milk and the butter. That's just too much time and effort for an inferior product for a lazy person like me. So Kraft has now made it easier and hopefully tastier for lazy people like me with their new frozen Kraft Mac and Cheese Deluxe original cheddar flavor and 4 cheese flavor. Both boxes of macaroni and cheese weigh 12 ounces and cost $3.17. You can have the frozen Kraft macaroni and cheese ready in 6 minutes if you cook it in the microwave or 30 minutes if you cook it in the oven. Other than browning the top of the macaroni and cheese, I don't really see a benefit of cooking it in the oven for 30 minutes versus cooking it in the microwave for 6 minutes. But I bought 2 boxes of each to try it both ways, in the oven and in the microwave, for you, the people, so you don't have to. Kraft almost got it right when they said to expand your comfort zone to the freezer aisle. They should have said, expand your lazy zone to the freezer aisle. Both of the Kraft macaroni and cheese are made with perfectly cooked pasta in a creamy cheese sauce that are topped with real cheddar cheese and contain no artificial flavors, preservatives, or dyes. So let's go over the frozen Kraft Mac and Cheese Deluxe Original Cheddar first. Out of 210 reviews, the Kraft Original Cheddar got a score of 4.2 out of 5. And the most helpful positive review and the most helpful negative review couldn't be any more opposite. One says yummy, the other says vomit. So as always, we'll have to judge it for ourselves. Here's the list of ingredients. The serving size is the whole package, which has 630 calories, 30 grams of total fat, 16 grams of saturated fat, 1 gram of trans fat, 80 milligrams of cholesterol, 1,140 milligrams of sodium, 62 grams of carbohydrates, 3 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugars, and 27 grams of protein. Here's our original cheddar right out of the freezer and right out of the box. And now we vent the film and microwave on high for 3 minutes, and then after 3 minutes, we give it a stir and microwave for another 3 minutes. And then the macaroni and cheese that we're cooking in the oven, we remove the film and place it into a preheated 350-degree oven for 20 minutes, and then after 20 minutes, we give it a stir and let it cook for 10 more minutes. After microwaving for a total of 6 minutes, our original cheddar mac and cheese is ready. Right off the bat, regardless of what it tastes like, it looks 110% better than the boxed Kraft macaroni and cheese. As we mixed it, it was certainly very creamy and very cheesy. So we scooped up a big old spoonful and then into the old pie hole and down the gullet it went. And it was certainly very creamy and very cheesy, actually creamier and cheesier than Stouffer's, but I'd even say the flavor is better than Stouffer's. And that's a pretty good compliment if you ask me. Now here's the oven version of our Kraft Original Cheddar after baking in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. It didn't really achieve too much browning on the top, but it does look like the sauce evaporated a bit and thickened somewhat, and it's not as ooey, gooey, and creamy as the microwave version. So once again, we got a big old spoonful, shoved it into the old pie hole, and down the gullet it went. And the flavor did seem a little bit better than the microwave version. Just very slightly, not enough to make me want to wait 30 minutes to eat macaroni and cheese versus 6 minutes. At $3.17 for a 12-ounce serving of decent macaroni and cheese, I think it's a pretty good deal. Like I said earlier, I'm definitely not a mac and cheese aficionado, or even a huge fan of macaroni and cheese. I think macaroni and cheese is okay, but I can live with or without it. And if I did have a hankering for macaroni and cheese, which I rarely do, I would certainly buy the frozen Kraft Mac and Cheese Deluxe original cheddar flavor again, which is why I'm giving it a score of 7 out of 10. Now let's go over the frozen Kraft Mac and Cheese Deluxe 4 cheese, which out of 216 reviews received a score of 4.2 out of 5. The most helpful positive review said it's cheesy. The most helpful negative review said the cheese doesn't taste like cheese. So once again, we're going to have to judge for ourselves. Here's the list of ingredients. The serving size is the whole package, which has 620 calories, 29 grams of total fat, 15 grams of saturated fat, 1 gram of trans fat, 75 milligrams of cholesterol, 1,200 milligrams of sodium, 62 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugars, and 27 grams of protein. After microwaving on high for a total of 6 minutes, our frozen Kraft 4 cheese flavored mac and cheese is ready. As we were mixing it, it didn't look nearly as creamy or cheesy as the original cheddar did. But the most important thing is how it tastes. So we got a big old spoonful. And once again, into the old pie hole and down the gullet it went. Now the original cheddar flavor was good, but the 4 cheese is better. It has much more depth and robust flavor. With the original cheddar flavor, you just get that one note of cheddar flavor, which is great if you like just cheddar cheese flavor. But the salty, sharp, and nutty flavors of the Parmesan, Romano, and Asiago cheeses is a tantalizing home run of flavors in your mouth. Now here's our 4 cheese mac and cheese after baking in a 350-degree oven for a total of 30 minutes. I didn't really notice the aroma in the first 3 mac and cheeses. However, with the oven version of the 4 cheese mac and cheese, the pungent nutty aroma of the cheeses was amazing. Just from the aroma alone made you want to slap your mama. So for the 4th and final time, into the old pie hole and down the gullet it went. Now the flavor of the microwaved 4 cheese macaroni and cheese was very good, but the flavor really intensified after baking in the oven and the sauce evaporated and reduced, which I did not notice in the original cheddar. One thing I forgot to point out earlier was the pasta in all 4 of the macaroni and cheeses was cooked perfectly, but the oven version of the frozen 4 cheese Kraft macaroni and cheese was by far my favorite, which is why I'm going to give the frozen 4 cheese Kraft macaroni and cheese a 9 out of 10. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.